Hello everyone, my name is Lintu K. Welcome to my channel. I am a PB and PR consultant. I didn't come up with PR because you all know it's public relations, but PB, now that one, I bet you all don't know what it is. PB basically means personal branding. So I do personal branding for people like you, and you who is watching. And today we're going to be talking about what is personal branding? Why should you care about personal branding? A personal brand is something that is unique to an individual. It highlights what their attributes are, what their qualities are, basically what are their characters and what are they good at. It is not too late to start to work on your personal brand because many of us know what our personal brands are offline, but we do not reflect the same online. And today, everyone is on their gadgets, everyone is looking. You can see the statistics. Everyone is interested in consuming content. They consume content that they believe is something that is useful and relevant to them. So, start with your social media handles. What are you posting? Are you posting something that is passionate, something that you're passionate about, something that you know that even if they woke you up in the morning, in the very early, very late in the night, you'll be able to do the same thing and without second guessing. Now, many of us have these personal brands and do not know that we can actually position ourselves online in a way that we actually make money out of it. Your personal brand can help build your business if you are a CEO. How? This is what we are delving into. First of all, if people know you for a particular thing, they're going to keep coming to you and you are going to perfect your craft as well as get different and more customers. When you have your online presence set, for example, if you are someone in wedding photography, right? You are just talking about the passion in wedding photography, how you like to capture love and all that. And you are actually telling a story and people get to know that, oh, this person loves what they're doing, they're good at what they're doing, they're reliable, they're dependable in their field. You want to be a thought leader in technology. What is the latest software that people can utilize? Talk about it. Just try and document your love for technology, because while you do that, people are following your digital footprint and it's going to be very easy for them to actually find you when they need you. You're just talking about different stakeholders, be it investors, be it partners, be it your customers. They're following what you're saying. And because of what you do, they'll be able to love your brand that you've created for your business. So the two actually go hand in hand. You just have to be very strategic when you're trying to come up with your online personal brand. The other thing that you need to note is you need to be authentic. Now, you cannot just come up and forge something that you're not. You need to try and be passionate about that particular field. Okay, fine, I am into fashion, but is it really what I'm portraying when I am offline? Am I dressed in a way that people are amazed at how I have my fashion trends in check and everything? So, especially if you are planning to make money out of it, you need to be very authentic, because at the end of the day, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, we can see through you and it's very hard for people to trust your brand. The other thing is you ought to be consistent. When you're creating content, and I'm not saying create content like me, have a video and you have every fancy thing around, you know, you can actually just write. Just write. Okay, fine, I am into plumbing, I have a plumbing industry, then can I have content around plumbing? What people should know when they're installing toilets? What are the latest toilet appliances that people need? Try and be the thought leader in that space, and you can even write about it, or you can even just take a picture and say, this is why I love what I do, and just be consistent. If you're posting every week, good. If you're posting twice a week, good, even better. But the point is we need to always remember you, and how we remember you is based on how often you actually post on your socials online. I mean, if you have LinkedIn, you can start with that. If you're a professional, you don't have to have all of them. It would be good. Well, it's perfect if you have all your social media platforms updated with your personal brand. But I also understand that most of us do not have that time. Well, we think we don't have that time. But the important thing is that you start. Even if it's one platform and then you can blow out after, that is fine. But also note that people like engaging content. You don't have to be so boring and a motivational speaker. At the end of the day, everyone is on social media because they're bored and they want to save some, you know, playtime for themselves. So try and be a bit entertaining. If you're informative, good, but try and be straight to the point so people are not easily bored by what you post. Speaking of boring, I'm about to end my video just because I don't want to bore you. But the one thing that you should get out of this is, as you're starting your personal brand, you need to start a self-reflection test. Ask yourself, ask the people around you, what are you good at? You know, what do you think I'm good at? Try and figure out what your passions are and where they lie, because this is going to help you come up with something. I know most of you are saying, but I don't even need to make money out of it. No, you don't need to make money out of having a personal brand. It's just that self-fulfillment, right? Some of us have talents like dancing and all this, and you really probably see people posting and you're like, oh, I could do even better, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it, so we don't know who you are exactly. So just try and come out of your, you know, comfort zone, do what you're good at. As a Christian, I believe that when people are given talents, they're supposed to utilize them. Do not sit on your talents. Actually, it's very good if you show them to the world and share your knowledge, share your skills if you are a thought leader in your different field. And you never know, it comes with the money. If you don't need the money, bring it to me. I'm joking, but you get the point. Now, I need us to also end by looking at our friends and our networks, because they're going to be our first support system. If you are creating your personal brand online, especially, and you're creating content around what you do and what you love, share it with your friends and family, because they'll be your first support system and you need it, because hey, this world is not easy, especially if you don't have anyone cheering you on. Even if you start with your 2 likes, your 3 likes, it's okay. As long as you're being consistent about your posts and it is very deliberate, at the end of it all, time will actually bring your brand to life and you will start getting, reaping what you sowed in the beginning. It takes time. You just have to be consistent and be very creative with your content. Before I forget, this video is sponsored by Moving Ads. For all your marketing, video ad production, advertising campaigns, look no further. Moving Ads does brilliant work, guys, brilliant work. And I'll see you on the next one. Please come back and we shall share more content. If you have any feedback, please put it in the comment section. Actually, subscribe to my channel, guys, and like my video. Thank you. Bye.